going on, y'all? It's your girl Q.
And hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, so we about to show y'all our first Airbnb
Experience.
and boy, we got a story for y'all. So we're here at the Grace of Spring
In downtown LA.
About to show y'all what we got. So right here is the door. She thinks it connects to another apartment.
Cause there's one right there in the corner. Well, we haven't been brave enough to open it. I think it's locked anyway.
Yeah, we don't have the key. We have a fob. We don't have a key.
Yeah.
So the next place we'll take you into is the bathroom. All right, y'all. So here's the bathroom.
It's pretty tiny.
Yeah, don't mind all the stains. You just brush our teeth and stuff.
And the shower is gorgeous.
Look at that. Hey, can you hit the shower light for me? Boy, good play. This is a lovely shower. Got the glass door. You know what I'm saying? Just boop. Alright. They even left us some spray, y'all. Like, I've been farting this whole time. But back into the hallway. What do we got, babe?
A lovely built-in washer and dryer.
For sure. Yeah. Put it in there.
It left us a washer and dryer and said if we wanted to do any laundry, we had to get detergent.
Yeah, we have to get our own detergent, so it's whatever. Then we got this cool, nifty little thing.
Oh, the Nest. Yeah, these are dope.
Yeah, like it's touchscreen and all that. Yeah, like push it in and yeah, it's crazy. It tells you time.
And it can connect to Wi-Fi too.
Facts.
That's crazy.
But we're gonna leave it on that and keep going. We got the closet.
Which is not our shit. I
Yeah.
don't think we were supposed to be in here, but we found it.
Yeah, they try to hide some cokes under there. Only gave us 2.
Literally, in the next shot, y'all about to see the entire apartment.
Right.
It's a studio.
Studio apartment.
You got the bed, the stove, and the refrigerator. All in one space.
I'll show you.
Washer. Dishwasher right there. Oven. All that fun stuff.
But the view is what we came for.
That's the bed.
This is cool though. Look at this view. This is downtown LA. This is right up on like 8th Street, 8th and Spring. Smack there. It doesn't look like it because we have the rooftop pool. But that's the 6th floor. We're on the 18th.
You get the pool?
Yeah, dude. We got so there's the pool.
And the hot tub.
There's a jacuzzi. Those cool little circle things that you can lay on, and you know what I mean? They got like a grill over there. This is really cool. It wasn't really loud at night. Not really loud. It was loud more so during the day. Here's one of my favorite things about this stuff. Close this up, right?
So you're gonna hit the...
Yeah, I'm hit the lights with the shades. So, yeah, I mean, like, because it is, huge big windows. If you don't want somebody staring at you, looking in, all that, you hit this top one, bring it down. Then the middle one, bring it down. And then boom. Shit! You like this, man? You're living the life. This had us fooled for the past 3 days. And then you get complete privacy. Love it. And if you want to just, you know what I mean? Hit them again, go up, and they both go. So that is our Airbnb, y'all. That is our Airbnb. Alright, y'all, so we're going to tell y'all about how this whole Airbnb situation went down. So, I booked the Airbnb with the host, who's like a super host named David.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Okay.
I booked the Airbnb with David.
You're saying Airbnb?
Whatever. I booked the Airbnb with David. And, yeah, he was very informative, telling me places to go, things to do. He gave me the numbers to our co-host. I had no idea that we would have a co-host with the Airbnb.
I don't even know what that is.
Like, it was like 4 different people, so I'm like, okay, this is weird. But whatever. We get here, and there's an Italian couple mixed with a couple other things. I won't give out their names. but they were the ones that were here cleaning up prior to us arriving. So when we arrived, we had went into the lobby.
But she told you like not to wait in the lobby.
Yeah, so I didn't see that message till after I sent. I'm like, hey, we're here in the lobby, because I was calling. They weren't answering, and I wasn't about to wait outside with our luggage, you know, on the side of the street in LA. That's fucking weird. So
and they dropped us off at an abandoned. Like the lift dropped us off at like some abandoned building.
It was
like,
just on
like,
the side,
for
like
lease.
literally, you walk around the corner in our apartment complex.
But I didn't know it was a different address. So the address we put in is an abandoned place. So I thought we were being played from jump too, because I was like, why is this address an abandoned building? And then you were calling and she wasn't answering, and I was like, yo, we're about to lose some money.
Yeah, that was some of my thoughts too. But at the same time, like I already did my research, so I knew what the building was going to look like. The apartment complex, and I was like, okay, it's just right around the corner. So we walked around the corner. There it was. She sat in the lobby, waited. Boom. She comes downstairs. She's like, what are you doing? Like, you're not supposed to be here. I told you to come at the lobby. I said, go and come. I was like, okay, my bad. Well, you weren't answering the phone, blah, blah, blah.
Right. Like,
so either way, you know. Oh, and we had ended up telling the dude that we were with the Airbnb too at the lobby.
where are you guys trying to go? And I was like, well, we're staying here for a couple of days. Like, there's an Airbnb. And then, but after I said that, he left us alone.
Yeah, no problems.
You didn't anything.
No
But
problems.
when she found out that we were in the lobby, she freaked out. She was like, oh, well, that's why I told you guys we're not allowed to do this. I guess we're not allowed to, like, rent out the room as an Airbnb or something like that.
Yeah.
We were basically supposed to keep it a secret, and no one told us.
Yeah.
That's like, I'm like, why wouldn't you tell us? Because I'm like, if you think you're gonna lose money, you ain't finna. I'm not finna. This is a steal. I'm not finna like fuck up a deal just because you might get in trouble. Like,
Right.
you want me at the station? I ain't saying shit. I'm not gonna say anything.
When we got on the elevator, she was just like, you can't, why would you tell him that? I told you not to come into the lobby. I'm like, listen, y'all wasn't answering the phone.
Right.
Da, 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 da. She was like, well, I don't know if it's the whole California, but she was like, you know, some places Airbnbs are forbidden. And I guess this was one of them. So I'm just like, what you mean? Like, the dude was already looking at us a little type of way, even though he left us alone. But she was just like, yeah, you know, like,
My
you
point
just
is,
gotta be careful.
She should have said something. Period.
Yeah, I didn't know. Like, I had no idea that there were certain areas that were forbidden for Airbnbs. So we got up in here, we did the tour, everything looks great. And then
She showed us the room. She showed us like the little like clubhouse place.
Yeah.
She showed us the fitness place, the pool, the hot tub. Like, she showed us everything that we would need in the next couple of days. So.
Exactly, which was true. The only thing I didn't like was there's like no pots and pans. Like, we got a full-fledged stove with no pots and pans. Like, how are you supposed to cook? We ain't got no pots and pans.
They were like, oh, you can bring in groceries, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
The fridge is empty. Everything is like ready to use, but there's nothing to use it with. Like,
Right. That's what it is. It's like a brand new apartment. So after that, we go outside, and she shows us where like the little lockbox is, so that when we're done, we checking out, we put the key in the little master lockbox thing, put the code in, shut it, and go on about our business.
The dude was following us outside. We walked out. She was like, "Let me show you where to put the key." So we're walking outside, and she was like, "Don't look back." But he's watching us, and I'm like, what the fuck did we get into? Like,
Right. I was like, yo, we're not even gonna be able to get back inside.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy.
She even showed us like a back entrance, how to get into the garage.
Yeah,
Instead of like walking past the guy who's at the front desk. But that was the only time we saw him.
Yep.
Every day after that has been somebody different.
Never been a problem. Yeah.
So,
and it was cool because I was like, okay, it's an old white guy. And it was around like noon, so it wasn't too bad. I'm just like, he's not gonna be here all night. They probably don't have any old people working overnight anyway.
Yeah.
When we came down the next morning, nobody was at the door.
or just leave extra early and come back extra late.
Exactly.
That's all we had to
And
do.
then I see like two. I saw a black guy and a black woman. They were at the front desk. They weren't like, one was walking up.
I saw the black woman, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
there was a young black guy working too. So.
And then it was like that Indian guy. He was really sweet.
Yeah.
He was like,
so we didn't have any
to get
issue.
in the building?
Yeah. So let me show you. Okay.
She gave us this key fob. This is how we get in and out of the building. But she didn't tell us how she get in the front gate.
Like,
you
just
have
put on
to
the black box.
You have to put it in like the top left corner of the black box, and the black box is like this big. So we're like doing all this extraness in the middle.
You
like
gotta
nothing.
hold it, wait for a sound, beep, and then the door clicks
You
and
gotta
you
hold
can
it
walk
for
in.
5 seconds or something.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So
not instant. So we're like, what the fuck?
yeah, we were just like, I'm like, out here looking crazy, like, yo, I can't get in this building.
Right, and we're supposed to live here.
Right.
So how do we not know how to get in the front door? It was started.
Yeah, but some dude let us in. And I was like, hey, you know, man, because I thought he was going to follow us all the way upstairs. Like, he was walking to the elevator. I'm like,
yeah, he was like,
hey,
what floor? What floor are you going to?
Like, it works fine. It works fine. But, yeah, we got on the elevator, and we've been cool ever since. Like, no issues. I just think that first day really got us, you know, worried that we might be out of a place to live. I didn't know how serious they would take it. You know, if you're doing an Airbnb where they kick y'all out. But let me tell y'all, this motherfucking studio, the one right to us next door,
it's for lease.
For lease, $3,000. This little ass studio, $3,000.
What's the square footage on this? Like, it has to be like 500 or 600.
Yeah.
Not that much.
Like, this is the size of like a hotel, legit. Like a hotel room.
No, hotel rooms are bigger than this.
I highly doubt it. Like, the bed is this big, and then you got a couch. Like, I think this is about the same size of a hotel.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's the same size of a hotel. We got this deal for $500.
Ooh,
$500.
for the week, for 4 days, 4 nights. 4 nights.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got the early check-in though. We got here like 12. They let us come in. Honestly, they was gonna let us have it at 11:30 with no extra charge. So that was the steal. I'm talking $500, including the cleaning and everything. Like, we got a steal on this shit. Cause any downtown LA hotel room,
First of all,
was easily like a stack.
we were budgeting to spend about $1,000 on a hotel or somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
We were already planning to spend that much money.
Yeah.
So to cut that in half was wonderful.
Perfect. I was just like, I gotta have something like the baby Pinty. Like, I want to be in a penthouse, but that was just too much. Too much.
We're gonna take that to Webster.
Yeah, we're gonna take that.
Baby Pinty. You should trademark it. That's a wonderful name.
That's my word, baby Pinty. That means a baby penthouse for those who don't know. But yeah, it's a beautiful studio apartment, very luxurious.
I'm gonna edit the fuck out of this video.
Yeah. But that's really it, guys. Like, we loved it. No further issues. The hot tub is amazing.
Oh my god.
The jacuzzi, I should say, the jacuzzi pool is fucking amazing.
Oh my god.
Like, you won't believe it.
Oh my god. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. This was our Airbnb, y'all.
Nah.
All right, y'all. We out.